Over to Fulton County now. Atlanta's Oakland Cemetery. It's a unique resting place if you've ever been there, full of rich history, and for the first time in more than 140 years, it is making room for the average person to reserve a final resting place next to some pretty popular names. Brian Unger takes us through the cemetery.
There.
You could say Dr. Richard Harker is a landlord of the most expensive real estate in America, in the heart of Atlanta. He's the CEO of the historic Oakland Cemetery.
I am a historian. I have a PhD in public history. I've worked here for 8 years and I see something new every day, and that's kind of one of the best parts of my job. Is you'll see a new headstone or a new tree or a new monument or a new inscription, and it's really pretty neat.
Here, you can now rest in peace adjacent a who's who of Atlantans. Singer Kenny Rogers, writer of Gone with the Wind Margaret Mitchell, golfer Bobby Jones, the founder of Augusta National, and Atlanta's first black mayor, Maynard Jackson.
There's also 26 mayors, 6 governors, 12,500 people buried in the historic African American grounds, of which many are people whose names are not known in the history books, but are hugely influential in Atlanta history.
Their stories may be lost to time, but they are buried here along the rich and powerful. And now, for the first time since the mid-1800s, so can any Atlantan, if they can afford it. Life and death here isn't cheap.
Can you run it down for me?
So for the columbarium niches, so the cheapest, smallest niche, which is 12 by 12, so for 2 sets of remains, is $6,000.
What is the square footage price on that?
Oh gosh. What's 12 by 12 by 12?
Even we had trouble with the math.
$6,000 a square foot.
$6,000 a square foot. That's probably the highest price per square foot in Atlanta, maybe the United States.
With the average cost of real estate in the U.S. at $233 per square foot and the most expensive over $5,400 a square foot, these plots could be the most expensive real estate in the U.S.
Yeah. So really, what is it per square inch?
It's probably about $45 a square inch.
$45 per square inch, okay. And then it goes up from there, right?
Right.
All the way up to $40,000 for 24 inches by 24 inches.
And is it a mortgage or is it a one-time payment?
It's a one-time payment.
And they've been overwhelmed by the demand. Out of the 270 new spaces to open up here, 160 or 60% have already been sold.
What I do is I'm helping to take care of this so that people can enjoy it today and for decades to come.
You could say people are dying to buy here.